@KittenKisses_X3 bought a ticket on the Martian Express. Rasmus 1903 bought a ticket on the Martian Express.
What's up, everybody? Oh, Kitten, Rasmus! Guys, sorry. Oh, Kitten, jeez. Aw, I'm undeserving. %. Y'all, happy to be here. Happy y'all are back. I saw y'all's messages. I apologize. It was something I was working on for this year. Do I sound really loud? Am I peaking? A little bit. There we go. How's everyone doing? I gotta tag Discord. It's been so long. Oh shit, Rasmus, what'd you platinum? Let him figure it out without Discord. Hey, you know what? That might be fair. Power Washer Simulator 2. I saw you've been playing that a bit on Discord a couple days ago. Dumpster! They're not the true fans. Hey, you guys got some like extra chat ahead of time. I'm going to use y'all's self-promos. Don't tell anyone. Dumpster, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm also going to use dumpsters. Y'all are just going to get bombarded. Yes. I was going to wait a few minutes to come up with an excuse because I hadn't come up with one yet. How is the new Pokemon? You've gotten some time with it. Is it good? What's up, everybody? I didn't shave. I'm a lazy fuck. Whatever. Who cares? How's everyone doing? Man, I downloaded this, like... Woo! I downloaded this, like, holiday background music, and it is pretty, sleepy times. I'm going to go to sleep if we listen to this the whole time. We might have to change it. Maybe it's just this song. Let's skip ahead. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, it's okay. You got almost 70 hours into it? Or it has almost 70 hours of content? Ooh, did you get a Nintendo?
We back motherfuckers.
That was a great Samuel L. Jackson. I appreciate that. Guys, how are we doing? All right, so y'all have almost 70 hours in the game. Damn, 70 hours is good. Oh, you got the Switch too. You got the Switch too. Dude, that's actually rad. I want a Switch too. But we have the Switch right now. And until there is enough games that are only on the Switch 2, I am probably going to stick with the Switch 1 for now. But that's kind of my plan. God damn it, Dumpster. I knew you knew I was playing Arc Raiders. It's so good. I might have overdone it. But I have like Mario Party Jamboree and Mario Kart. The new Mario Kart looks really fucking fun. It's so fun. We gotta play soon. Something funny in the new main DLC. Hell yeah, let's see. What is that, sushi? It's a Christmas miracle, Pepper. God damn it, you guys. Dude, Dumpster. Okay. Let me finish up the Switch 2 thing. Yeah, so Switch 2, I want one. I'm going to get one eventually, but it's just not worth it to me yet because we still play stuff on the regular Switch and it's doing everything we could want for now. There is going to be a time real soon that like the cool games like there's rumors of potentially a new Animal Crossing in the future, and my wife loves that game, so we will probably be rolling with that and get it then. But Rasmus sent a thing on Discord about Pokemon sushi or something. It's very funny. Okay. Arc Raiders. I kind of fell into a rabbit hole playing that while I was on hold with like finance stuff, which is part of the reason I was not streaming. I'll get to that. But yeah, Dumpster. The amount of times when I played last, which was days ago at this point, but you're getting griefed left, right, and center. And I think part of it is the new season or the season finally starting for the game or whatever it is super fucking annoying. I don't play super PvP, to be honest with you, and so I'm always like pissed off. Not that I'm against it, because it does add a lot of fun to that game. specifically around like trying to get out with the shit you just got or whatever, but it is super annoying. For the project shit, yeah, I'm like all done except for number 6. Yeah, I just don't I don't see the point of not being friendly in solos. Like, I get it, like, it's okay if there's a couple, but when like every Tom, Dick, and Harry is like trying to fucking gank you for, dude, half the time in a fucking free loadout, and it's like you got nothing. The one time I got so mad, I like turned off the system and got back to work on some stuff I needed to do. I had just found that purple grenade, the Wolfpack grenade blueprint, and I was so fucking pissed. I lost that. I had like 3 blueprints. First time I'd ever gotten so many blueprints. And I'm like just fucking booking it to the like return in the buried city. And I make it to the return. I like call the train. This fucker comes in. I save that dude from an arc raider or an arc flying guy, like a hornet. And we get in there, and then he starts fucking shooting me. Yo, Pepper! Thank you so much, Pepper.
Pepper Mandan bought a ticket on the Martian Express.
Aw, it did it that time. I didn't hear the other ones. Dude, I was so mad. Some dude gave me one for free. Oh my god. That's so cool. I have like no blueprints, so I'm gonna do the project and like reset. I hope, if I remember to fucking log on. Faith in humanity restored. I did it just for you, Pepper. Now that you're here, you and I can just chat and ignore everyone else. I heard them come through stream. Okay, cool. I'm glad they're still working. I realized I hadn't set something up downstairs, so I can't reset. It's so much. You need all this stuff and 5 mil in the end for 5 points in like a week. I'm over this time. I'm over it this time. I'm on the last stage, so I got to figure out if I can even hit 5 mil for the points. And I have not been playing at all this week. Ooh, what do we got? Oh, shit. Dude, are those all like new ones? I don't recognize any of these Pokemon. I like the Tatsugiri. That looks like the sushi guy. The bird's pretty sweet. Little 2-headed dragon guy. That looks fun. I kind of want to get the new Pokemon. I haven't played one in a minute. All new. Yeah, Dumpster, I'm like really close, and I don't think hitting 5 mil will be too crazy, but I don't know if I'll have time to game. Which brings us to a couple things we want to do today. So y'all, the game plan.
Back in my day, raiders were nice and friendly. Now they're betraying left and right. Here, have some fresh-baked cookies and milk to feel better.
Thank you very much, Grandma. Grandma TTS. One ball! What up? Wubba lubba lubba lub. Dub dub. All right, yo, so the game plan is, it's very not simple, because I have a lot of shit to do. First, I saw everyone posting their Twitch recap. I want to look at mine. It's probably going to be pretty weird. Then, we're going to go do some DIY together. I need to make some holiday gifts, and if I don't start on them, it's not happening, because I leave to drive to Texas in essentially 1 week. So I got to get some shit done. That shit we have to get done is... Oh, I already bought the tape. I took the fabric down. I've got to prime a mini to paint. I have to use start up the laser cutter. I already showered for the day, so we're good on that. We showered today. And then glue. Glue? What was I gluing? It says glue on my thing. I wish I had written more stuff down. I wish I had explained to myself what my to-do list was. We might game here in a little bit. The big thing is we're gonna go downstairs and do some like more IRL DIY stuff for a little bit, because I have to get started on that. Oh, maybe it was eat the glue. Glue on your hands and peel it off. Ooh, that would actually be kind of fun. Martian, Bo needs your big boy tech support. Oh no, Bo, I'm here. Let me tech support. Actually, I am testing out a thing that Bo, you might want to try. I'm testing it out because it might work better than one of my last setups. So we'll see how it works. But first, let's take a gander at my Twitch recap. I think that could be fun. All right. My 2025. Who had the biggest numbers? Was it Queenie? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You guys are all far too nice. God damn. You guys y'all chatted a lot and it's very fun. Who had the biggest crazy recap? I'm trying to find it. I think it was Dumpster had like the highest hours, right? Damn. Sorry, I'm just seeing some numbers. I like the butts. 383 hours of non-stop action. Very few awkward pauses. Wait, where is Dumpsters? Did I pass it? Yeah, I think I did. Twerk. Where'd it go? Okay, there's that. Okay. Oh, that was your watch one. Where was did you have a streamer one that you posted, Dumpster Fish? I don't see it. It doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, it's pretty fun. All right. Here is our 2025. I guess this is the streamer one. Yeah, streamer. Hours streamed, 863 fucking hours. That's a long time. 176 total streams. That's probably a little juiced because of it crashing out often enough during those dark days of internet. 140. Okay, yeah, that actually would make sense. Probably 146 streams in reality. I watched my hours watched were 5,000 hours. Holy shit. My top categories was Magic the Gathering. Just chatting. What is this top 10% thing? Diablo 2 Resurrected. Oh, what happens when you click that? Oh, it takes you to it. Interesting. We did a bunch of World of Warcraft. And a goat. Your top stream. We did have 108 viewers once. That was pretty crazy. My top tags were English, MTG, and New York Times Games. I'm assuming top tags I used. It would be more interesting if it was top tags used to find you. That would be actually way more interesting information. I don't know if they have that, but... Aw. God damn it. Am I just fucking blind? I might be blind. I'm looking again. I just wanted to see. Oh, damn, Dumpster! You beat me. Damn it! Almost 103,000 chats received is insane. Top emotes. I hate that my emotes are hard coded to be Marsha 80 and then something. It just really pisses me off. Martia 80. Biggest fans was myself. I was the biggest fan of myself. Crossovers. Oh, we did some good collabs, some good raids from people. I sent 61 raids. That's fucking insane. Lots of fishy raids, a lot of supreme raids. 80 clips, 10 unique clippers. Oh, your top viewed featured clip. What is this? If it works on wands, that would slap. Yeah, a shield. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Stop. Oh, reliving this actually hurts. God. Can y'all hear this? Probably not. The channel thing. I probably could have kept my guy. No! I was using the channel thing. I probably could have kept my guy. No! Oh, poor guy. Oh. Good word on the. I don't know why I was using the channel thing. I probably could have kept my guy. No! Sorry. Now I'm just enjoying myself. Oops, wrong thing. That was funny. I mean, it wasn't fun to relive, but it was kind of fun to relive. 3 things. Yes, we need an emote of that. Get tips on making clips. I should probably get those tips. Okay, so why did I die in that clip? Okay, so actually this is kind of interesting. What happens is I don't know why I was using the channel. I was being really stupid. So back here, we're doing really good. I'm like, we're doing damage. And then I stupidly make the mistake of channeling fire because I thought that would be fun and looked cool. It looks sick. However, it does very little damage and depletes your it wastes your mana really badly because I didn't have it leveled up very high. Then what happens right around here, I get hit by a little lightning, I retreat, that's a good call, I grab the mana potion, get my mana back up, then that first lightning bolt, essentially in this game, it depletes your penis. In this game, when you're struck by lightning, it is a random die roll of how much damage you take. So I get hit really hard. Now that should mean the next hit. Did I fix my sound, Rasmus? I think I did. I think so. Okay. It should mean the second hit won't hit as hard. And you can tell if we step slowly through it, I realize how low health I am. No! And I hit. Oh my god, this is so fucking triggering again. I hit the potion button because you can hear the potion talk or like the potion sound as I'm getting hit by the lightning bolt. And the lightning bolt once again rolled super high and kills me. Oh god. What makes this so bad is this would have put me in the realm of like a decent hardcore run time. It would have put me in a decent run time. Dude. Martha 6 was supposed to do it. Martha 6 was supposed to do it. Oh, God. I'm getting flashbacks again. Like hardcore flashbacks again. Oh, God. It is... It bummed me out so much. I don't remember. Did we keep streaming after this? I think we did. I wonder where Detzel... If Detzel pops in, we'll have to ask him here in a bit. Because he was along for that ride. I know Pepper Mandan was as well. I know everyone was there, part of it, but like they were helping me out quite a bit because I hadn't played Diablo in so long. God, this one wrecked me. This one like straight up wrecked me. Dude. Oh, I'm in it? Yes, please send it. Clipped by Frostinick. Oh, yeah. We also had, like, some really fun people pop in and make clips during the Diablo 2 Resurrection. One Ball, we should 100% play this game. Pepper Mandan wanted to do it as well. And I think maybe even... why does it always... Copy current address. No, that's not what you want. I should try to get into PoE, but okay. Let's see. Do I have... Okay, here we go. I'm in this clip, supposedly.
Speedrun. Part 2. Parkour. Oh, look, I can actually parkour into my death.
Do it.
Do it for the VOD.
Do it for the VOD.
Alright, peace.
I forgot. Man, we played so much Repo. That game was so good. Talk about a very fun, like, as they call it, like, co-op slop. Do it. All right, hype happenings. We got 106 new followers this past year. My follower count does not increase very much. We gotta play the new monsters. Pepper and Dumpster want to play too. Oh, dude, I'm down. Y'all let me know when. 23 new subscribers, 4 hype trains. That's pretty good. Points spent in your channel, 600K. That's pretty awesome. I got a chat badge. 5.15 thousand hours watched. That's pretty cool. What is community? What? I don't know who these people are. Well, I know some of them, I guess, but how do I get back? I don't want this. I feel like my viewer is going to be lame. 861 hours watched. I visited 272 days out of 365. I missed 100 days of clicking on Twitch. Your top categories watched. Just chatting. I went through a big league phase. I watch a lot of Dumpster Fish playing WoW, PoE, and Apex. Oh, hey, Dumpster, I watched you the most. Ludwig, Pay Money, Supreme, Squeaks. That's weird. Thank yous. I can't believe I sent that many chats. I don't chat a ton, is what I realized in streams. That's probably an issue I have. And then I just spam my own chat, my own emotes.
Rasmus 1903 demands to be shown a cute dog.
Do we have a cute dog cam? I watched my own clip a lot. That was fun. All right, that's cool. I can see him a little bit. Well, his head's cut off. Is this a rerun? Oh my god, I should have just done a rerun. That would have been really funny. We just did my recap. He has the runs. Yeah, you might not be wrong. You might not be wrong. That would actually be really funny. Jump to present. All right. So, holy shit, 965, 291 streams. Dude, you streamed. Dude. I am impressed with your fucking hustle, bro. Dude. That day was bad. That day was so bad. It was so good because we did beat Diablo 2 that day. Did I ever clip that? I don't think I ever clipped it, which is maybe embarrassing to have not clipped that. Oh, I just heard myself talking. How do I get to clips? Videos. I'm listening to myself with a delay. Clips. Show all clips. I don't think I did. Did we not clip that? Oh, that's such an embarrassing It's a lot of Magic the Gathering card pools. That's actually pretty embarrassing. We didn't clip it. Oh well. I know I have the video somewhere. I should just make a clip of it. I did the one chip challenge. It was the Reaper chip. Red Hot Reaper. No ID, no sale. I bought it online. They did not check my ID. Oh no. This one's gone bad. It went bad on July 16th. So I bought the Minecraft movie today mid-feelings. It's funnier than I thought it would be. I don't think it's a great movie per se, but there are some funny bits. You know what? Mixed feelings. Yeah, I think it starts out really strong, and then it falls to the classic curse of, I think, too many hands in the pie trying to make the like last half of the movie good, or they changed it to do stuff. The one chip conspiracy, the one ball challenge. I gotta eat it now. No, I think these got banned because someone died of a heart attack. I also did it without eating any food that day, which was not a good call. I had no milk, and I just kept drinking beer or whiskey to try and get rid of some of the capsum. Whatever. It was bad. It was bad. Okay. All right, we got to get started. I'm actually running very late. We got to do some priming. You can easily die if you inhale. Dude, it did not feel good. Like a day and a half later. I don't remember how long it took. It was bad. Okay? It was bad. All right, let's get to work. I think this will be fun. I'll show you kind of the process of how to make a neon sign and how to use the laser cutter. I thought this could be a fun stream, more interactive versus, a different type of interactive compared to video game stuff. We'll definitely get back to video games, maybe even later today, because I'll have to wait for stuff to dry at a certain point. But I think it could be fun. We're going to see how it goes. And we'll go from there. Sound like a plan? I think so. Maybe it's a plan. Oh, I can get you guys to watch stuff dry. How do I open my goddamn phone? Just open, you fucking piece of shit. My house is a huge mess. I might. Can you even hear me talking right now? I hope okay, I do have this mic set up. There we go. You'll hear me twice now. Hello. There we go. All right. Don't mind my house. It's dirty as shit. Let's go on a field trip. Oops. Hey, guys. There he is. Just don't, steal my identity or whatever. Oh, it's bright. Okay. So the plan is to figure this out. All right, so have my computer and stuff down here so I can read chat. Because it's really hard to read chat while I'm streaming. Oh, I can do that here in a minute. I'll show off my little room in a bit. But here's the garage. Like I said, we've got, I got my iPad and computer down here so I can look at chat. The plan is gonna be to use this. It's a Glowforge. And we're going to so we're going to attempt to spin this around. Hopefully it looks okay. There it is. Might be a little glitchy for a second. Hopefully it comes back. And then I have an idea for the other part of the setup. What should we do first? Okay. Oh, shit house. I forgot two things. That's a real bummer. All right, we gotta run back inside. Y'all cool with that? I'll show off the room inside too. We'll take care of that foreskin next time you're out. Yeah, it's been a little bit. I have a backup for that. A new way of doing it. Okay, we gotta go back inside real quick. Let's check our powder. Okay, let's do it. And then we'll maybe change over to the other thing so that it works a little bit better. All right, let's do that. Come with me and we'll see a world of pure imagination. I'm just trying to protect my neighbors and stuff. There we go. We're playing peak. Can y'all hear me? Okay, y'all can still hear me. Here's my setup. It's super messy because we've been trying to make a bunch of Christmas gifts. Or holiday gifts. Not all of it's for Christmas. We got our cute dog stockings and our stockings and a cute Christmas tree. That's pretty fun. I gotta wrap all those gifts today also. I got a lot to do today and I decided I should stream it because, you know, that's super helpful. All right, hold on. Where is two things? I need these. Oh, come on. There we go. Headphones. I needed those. I need the statue. How was my Thanksgiving? It was pretty good. We made a bunch of food. We over-made food. And we've been still eating it because we froze a bunch of it. Oh, that's what I was doing. I want this mouse for the computer because I'm gonna have to do some like mousy stuff to make stuff work. What's the name for your AI cameraman? Seeing your house is ruining the immersion. I'm sorry, it's a mess right now. I'm actually really embarrassed by it. Especially when I saw Bo's house. I chatted with him on the phone recently. And his house looks so nice.
Kitten kisses
My
underscore
place is
X3
trashed,
just
okay?
redeemed IRL word ban.
Oh, god
Mess.
damn it. Roberta, yeah, I've got the early model of Roberta. Okay, I have the mouse. I need to get
Kitten
the
kisses
statue.
underscore X3 just redeemed IRL word ban. House.
Here it is. Like literally. I mean, the light's not on, so it's kind of hard to see, but just like all stuff we're making / have made. Some cute costumes being made for our nieces. We're kind of in that weird spot where we've decided to make most of the costumes and it's become an issue. It's the holidays, let the clutter win. Guys, I can't see the chats, so I didn't know words were banned. I'm usually a really tidy, clean person. Okay. I think I have everything. All right. Let's try this again.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Oh, look, that worked that time. Oh, look, a little wreath. Here's our little guy. Aww, error. Okie dokie. We're moving. Give me a second. I'm just giving everyone motion sickness. All right, motion sickness over, hopefully. Okay. What did I miss? That salad looks bomb. Oh, I was gonna connect my headphones to the laptop so I can make sure sound and stuff is still going decent. Hopefully it connects to the right thing. Cool. And then mouse. This is the thing we need to prime. I'm thinking... Oh no, did I just switch my microphone to the really shitty microphone? Oh no. Hold on. I gotta... There we go. Is that better? It was a one baller. Seems like everything's okay. Sorry about the noise. Okay. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right. Hey, look. We're working on it. We're working on it. Should work. All right. I have to do a setup run for the laser cutter, the Glowforge, which can cut foreskin. We confirmed it. But I don't know if it's better to start doing coats of primer on this, or get the printer set up so that the print can start. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw a yes in chat and I just assumed it was for the foreskin. Does that sound right? All right, Pepper, you're right, 100%. I'm looking for my primer stick I use. I have a wood plank that I use to prime stuff. Oh God, that was loud. Probably shouldn't be doing this. Where did I put it? I almost fell, it's fine.
Martian K West, you forgot the arrows.
Audio is not audioing.
Is that better? Says it's connecting. There we go. Okay. All right, we have a backup camera. I can make better backup audio here in a minute, but we'll see how this goes. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna stop fucking with it. Maybe that'll help. All right, so I'm looking for a little sticky tack. Maybe the sticky tack would the sticky tack would be.
Little, where did I put you?
Okay, I'm just gonna do the tape trick. Hey, working as intended. I like that. I did kind of do that. Talked a little dirty to it. Ugh, that's scary. Let's get a new piece of tape. I think maybe I should have cleaned off the piece of wood first. Do the other trick. You wrap the tape backwards onto itself. This ought to work. Okay. All right, I've got really should be using a black primer for this paint, but I've got white primer. It'll be fine. Are you tired of that small boy tech? Well, when I break this model that took like a day and a half to print, you won't want to miss that. All right, sorry guys, I'm still here. I'm just trying to paint. This primer is not filling in like the other one did. That sucks. Okay. It kind of looks okay for a first coat, maybe. I don't know.
Hear no fear, Martian is still here. Say it loud, hear no hear. Martian likes to cheer. Now Martian will play the flute.
I mean, I was definitely huffing a little bit of paint off camera. What are you supposed to do with spray paint if not spray it into a little bag and enjoy it a bit? Okay, I think that'll work. We'll let it dry, we'll do some more coats, and hopefully it fills in some of the sprues. I hope. Okay, so next we need to start setting up the printer. Witness me! I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Brought another tripod in hopes that helps. Okay, so I think, well, it's not plugged in even right now, so we should plug it in. All right, so I've also, the thing with this printer, sorry everybody, is you want to like test it on some cardboard first. So I brought a pizza box, some 3D printer parts that we need to test out here in a sec. All right, let's plug this in. All right. This is like all my neon LED, well, it's not neon, it's like LED supplies. I'll set those here. Okay. Should have thought about where I was going to put the camera each time. That would have been helpful. The vent hose. Drop out there. All right, so now it's on. Hope they sent the right stuff. I didn't even check yesterday. I should have checked. Yeah, it looks right. Maybe. Ooh, this doesn't look awesome. I'm getting nervous. But maybe I can... No, I don't think I can. Shit balls. Okay, this is bad. Alright, let's see what the other side looks like. It's shiny. It was supposed to be matte. Fuck. And both sides are shiny. Okay. We might need to come up with something new. God damn it, I should have looked yesterday. Smash it? I might need to. Silver teeth. Don't destroy your pizza box collection. Guys. Sorry guys. I'm like, really upset that I brought the wrong thing. I'm trying to come up with a different solution. And I'm trying to figure out what that solution is. Oh, you can't see me. Hey, come over here. Some days the tech works. There we go. So in here we have a bunch of this acrylic. And I'm trying to see if I like missed a sheet of the right size acrylic when I was looking in here last time. But I'm not finding any. I'll give you guys a little peeky poo. Oh, it's not working at all. Come on. You see all that? I need a very specific piece, which is the issue here. Fuck. Well, I'm glad I started painting first because I would not be wanting to paint right now, and that is drying, so that's good. I guess the other way I could do this, I like it, so I did this one, which is really dusty. It says water. You can kind of see I did like a thicker sheet and then a thinner sheet. I don't like the way it looks because you see more of the like it's standing out of the platform. Maybe I could do a shiny side up. I like the matte typically better. Maybe that'll work. Let's confirm it is all the correct size first. Yeah, that's close enough. I think this stuff should have one side that is matte and one side that is shiny, if I remember correctly. Okay. Confirmed. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Alright. New plan. We're doing shiny. Fucking don't love that, but that is what we're doing. Okay. All right, we have our acrylic. We have a plan. I don't really need the pass-through open. But I might leave the back pass-through open because it's harder to get to. So what's cool about this specific machine is it has these like removable things so you can continuously pass through things, and it's supposed to use its own recognition software to yeah, I'm not gonna worry about this one, but you can it will keep taking pictures as you pass through so it can realign with where it should be cutting. Which is kind of cool. So we're going to use a bit of this box to test the cut. Whoops. Hello. Camera, why would you do that? And I'll read chat messages here in a second. Sorry, guys. Freaked out for a second, it's fine. Let's cut it. I have tools here to cut stuff. Be smarter to just freaking cut it. Prime it and paint it? Oh, I could probably paint it. I didn't think about that. I think it'll be fine glossy. I'll just have to be careful with my fingerprints. That's why I hate the gloss, is it is like super glossy, so it just, when I start putting it together, it starts looking funny. Put that away once we get a cut going. All right, so the plan is, hopefully that doesn't look too crazy. Is it like really close to my face? I'll try to sit further back. What is it called? Glowforge something? Studios. All right, I'm gonna share my screen so you guys can see what we're doing, which I think is kind of a fun idea. Okay. So, and then I need to go small. Hello. Is that better? Yeah, okay. Well, bad. Okay. We are downloading the SVGs. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Let's see if that opens. So the real issue and the reason we have to do a test print is for whatever dumb fucking reason is that when you upload into this program, it always wants to resize stuff, which is really bad. So, do this. Cardboard, that's fine. This was just dragged in. We're just gonna rip this first one and see if we're close to size. That's gonna be the real issue here, is if it doesn't, I have to drag all of the things in and resize them simultaneously, or all together. Okay, so this will take 1 minute and 25 seconds. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully that's not too loud. Can you guys hear that really loud? Is that super annoying? Okay. So we have that. Stop looking at my belly. Okay. What should we do next? Maybe put some stuff away so we have room to work here in a second. Thank you, Datzel. Detzel, what's a good movie you've watched lately? Any like fun, surprising movies? Oh shit, that's already done. Is fast. Hold on, I gotta respond to this email. Don't. All right. What are we doing? I'm so sorry, guys. This is why I haven't been streaming this time. I've got like a bunch of like, we're working on a project in our backyard, and it's like this like moment of tons of questions. We're working on like weird finance stuff with it, and so that's part of it. So much of I fucking hate this Apple keyboard. For the upper terrace, we would like to see options that are complete from I just wrote the same sentence fucking twice. We would like to see I can't multitask, guys. Civil War as in the what's his name? Alex Garland film. On all of this. I still haven't heard back from them. God damn. Okay. Let's see if this printed anywhere correct. Okay, yeah, the 2024 movie, yeah. Yeah, I guess it was Captain America Civil War or some bullshit like that. This actually might not be too far off. I mean, I actually really like those movies as well. That's the biggest issue each time, though, is not far off. Kind of doesn't fucking matter if it's not on. Kirsten Dunst, yeah. This might be right. I have one other thing to check. I think it's in my backpack here. All these little switches and toggles. Oh, no, it's too small. That could be my issue, though. I might have given the wrong size. That hole is wrong. Okay, we gotta test the other one now. That's usually the best one to check. If we check it against the LED rope lighting, if it's close enough, it won't fucking matter. We don't have to check the whole thing, we just gotta check some rope lighting measurements. Okay, let's try that. Oh yeah, Wagner Moura and Jesse Plemons. Plemons, is that right? This might take a little longer, and it'll give us time to set up for the other stuff, I think. That movie is really good. Very timely still. It's a good movie, though. Did Alex Garland do another movie this past year? Like, what was it called? It was like a battle somewhere in Iraq or something. It seemed kind of weird to me, to be honest. Oh, I don't want to use this. I realized what I just almost did. I want to register off of this, so I need to use the other piece of cardboard. A little backtrack, a little forward track. That's all good. We're getting there. I hope. Okay, it's going. All right. Probably do another coat on Mr. Napkin. Who's this guy? Let's put some things away first. This can go. A craft bin, that'll be fine. Okay. So our list was, we gotta get this cut, so we're checking sizing. This hole might have been designed too small to start with, so that could be the problem there. The other problem we might have is that it is just too small. What we can do, because this was cut, we'll be able to put the two ends together and see if it comes out to 30 inches long. I think it's going to be too short. I realized you were seeing the pizza box size. This hole is for a little switch that'll go in here. Actually, I didn't put this all the way through, and that would have been really smart. Oh yeah, that actually would work fine. That looks pretty good. It might be the right size. We might be okay. We will find out shortly. Okay. Ah. I really wish my camera was on the other side of the phone. Looking at my setup here, I want to make improvements. All right, let's see. Ooh, it's too small. Okay, so here's the cut we got. I'm gonna have to stop sharing for a moment. Shouldn't have made such a dumb password. So, here is what we have. The idea is, I mean, I didn't do the cuts on this one, but this should be about 30 inches long. It is too narrow. See how, oh man, we're not off by much. That's a bummer. They are at least registering on each other. Okay, if it was supposed to be, I think it is 2 inches off, almost. Okay, minus 1 inch, it is 9 7/8. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. So, oh, wait, minus 1 inch, so that's 8 7/8. And I believe this should be, how big should this be? It's supposed to be 30 inches total. That vintage 2022 pizza box. Dubster! Drive safe, dude. Thanks for hanging out. That's 14 plus 8, it's 22. We're 8 inches off. 8 inches off? Fuck, I wish I had written down my numbers. God damn. Oh no, it's 13 and a half. That's even worse. So 13 plus 8 is what, 21? And we need to be 30? How do I, Jetzel, can I ask you a question? If I need to open an SVG file to get a measurement, is that possible? Or actually, I guess Kitten, you might also be able to help me with this. Is there any like cheap free tool on Mac that I can pull out to see 9 inches off one ball? Because it's fucking shrinking the entire file size on this dumbass fucking program. Math on my watch. Math on my watch? I'm not actually using any vector program. Well, okay, so the program I have to use for the Glowforge is their own proprietary dumb fucking software, which if you pay for the software works really well. But if you, like us, are using the free version at this point, it works like shit. What I do need to know is if I open the original SVG file in something, can I get the measurements we had used? Because I don't remember how we split up the two sides. So like, maybe just Previewer has a measuring tape I can... Nope, it didn't open in Previewer. Is it cool seeing me 2 different times, probably at 2 different delays? Google that shit, I know. I just wanted it to work different. Okay, here's one. Can I just... What the fuck? Okay, here, let me try this. This says it's a free SVG viewer. Maybe this can give me a ruler. No. Okay, so we know we need it to be 30 inches wide total. I'm guessing we did like 18 inches plus... What would be a normal plus 12 inches? Is that right? I wish it would fucking snap. All right, we got a -1 inch, or add 1 inch. So this should be 18 inches. Oh, 19 inches. Oh, it's missing the, oh, fuck. All right, we gotta start over. How do I do new? How do I get rid of it all? Okay. That's annoying as shit. It deregistered the fucking holes. Okay, if that specific one, if the long piece should be 18 inches, we could test with this piece. This piece should be but they're not supposed to be that size. I'm asking my wife. I'm asking Daisy if she remembers. Doing that weird thing where it shrinks stuff slightly. Maybe there's a way around the Glowforge shrink stuff. Let me see if we can find that. That might be possible too. We designed it in Illustrator, doing the same thing on my, been doing the same thing, wait, what? Upload designs. Make sure responsive is unchecked. Read there's some kind of potential SVG scaling issue. Searching for SVG scaling, but you can skip SVG altogether and copy/paste directly from Illustrator to Glowforge dashboard, and it won't have any scaling issues. Just make sure all the strike positions are set to center to avoid double cuts. But okay. So if I wonder what happens if I upload to this free viewer and then download it. I'm just curious what happens. Same size. Make sure responsive is unchecked. Daisy's gonna get mad at me now. Okay. I don't know what to do now. This is a big bummer. I thought this would go smoother. Because I don't think we were doing full 30 inches. And if we're not doing a full 30 inches, this is a problem. Yeah, we're like 2 millimeters off here. Is there a way to... increase the size proportionately? Probably not. I think this is supposed to be like, it needs to be at least 12 inches. Ooh, let's try this. Let's go to centimeters. Oh, that might be it. Yeah, that's 6 millimeters, which is the size of the LED rope lighting. So that's 12 inches wide. Those cuts are real tight. Should be fine. Maybe they're not as tight as I realized. They're pretty thin. That's fine. Can't do anything about that. Well, I guess the height has to stay the same. So if we register everything off of this, it should be fine. Ish. Oh, I guess this is 10 inches. I think that's longer than it should be. God, I don't know. Oh, this is so dumb. Oh, Daisy got back to me. She might be able to fix it on her end. I don't know how to use these design programs. I'm really bad at them. You know what's interesting is my chatbots aren't broken. Do it later. Okay, so she doesn't have time for 30 minutes to deal with that, which makes me think we should move on to something else, which sucks because we're gonna be set further back. We need to choose colors. We need a workspace. I mean, we could do the LEDs sitting here, and that would be fine. Or sitting over there. Whatever it works. So we could work on that tomorrow. I want to get this cut today so that we're doing LEDs tomorrow, which I think we can. We just have to wait. We just have to wait. But what to do in the meantime? Well, we need to do another layer of spray paint. Let's do that. I'm gonna grab the spray paint and do that. I'm gonna dip out for 1 second. Okay, spray paint. Fat. I haven't been working out at all. Okay. Let's do this. All right, it's looking pretty good. Getting some coverage now. do it 1 or 2 more times. That's not bad. Trying to think what to do in the meantime, to be honest with you. I kind of thought we would do this and then glue and then wait on stuff, but that's not really happening right now. We could move back up into our normal setup, plan out colors. That could work. We don't necessarily need to plan out colors down here. What colors do we have? Let's look at colors. So we have a blue, a cool pink, an orange, a yellow, I don't know what color this is. A purple. Purple's dope. Could we do purple? Because I like it. A more different pink. And green. Lots of fucking green. I kind of thought I had another color. Probably use blue. It's like an easy plug. Something to plug it into. Oh, that's just white. I mean, it's not plugged in very well. Okay, we have white. It's not bad. It's a weird size, which would be annoying to play with, to be honest. We could make that work for something. Maybe as an accent. That pink's kind of cool. Realize you can't really tell the color. Ooh, this is very dim. Ooh, that yellow's nice. Or gold almost. I like that. Ooh, that orange is nice. Okay. It's just more pink. This is a different pink. Ooh, I like that better than that. It's an option. And then blue. Could do like a Williams style. I really like the purple, but it's so dim. What the hell? Like, does this show up because it's so much, like, dimmer? Yeah, it does. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, wait, I didn't look at the green. The green and the purple must be the same brand because it's like the same. Unless this power supply is shit. Or the color is really hard to achieve. That's like a weird thing that can happen with LEDs. I should learn more about LEDs and power supply and stuff. I don't make one big enough that it matters a ton. Ooh, thank you. Got my water right here. But when you get into larger signs or doing more with LEDs, like to have them powered consistently without like, and depending on how you run wiring and all. So that could be why some of these are dimmer with this power bank versus a normal power bank. I just saw One Ball's Discord message making fun of me. Oh, what a good guy. So Legendary got a new Mega. Ooh, what is it, Rasmus? Megahetron. I don't know Megahetron. I found him. What does Megahetron look like? Okay. I'm like in a holding pattern. This is so annoying. I don't know what to do. We do need to choose colors. I really wish I had thought about that before. Oh, heck yeah, Rasmus, I want to see it. I just don't even know what to do right now. I'm even like at a loss for words. We gotta let this paint dry a little longer. Maybe I should have brought my list of things we needed to work on down. Did I bring other stuff in? would have been smart. My wife's good. My wife's good. Daisy is working very hard on making other Christmas gifts, which is fun. But we're starting to both get stressed out. The idea to make this neon LED sign thing came up this past weekend, and I was waiting on supplies, and the biggest bummer being, oh, there's actually something we need to do. I just had to wait on the supplies to get here, so we're just getting to it today. I should have probably tried to prep some of this stuff yesterday. And then I need to wrap a bunch of gifts. Honestly, I need to order a gift for my wife. I have one gift coming, but she just texted me a few hours ago saying that she went over the limit we set for each other to spend. So now I have to get something more. Honestly, the gift I had was fine. It wasn't anything great. So, okay, what I'm doing here, to cut acrylic and stuff, you have to essentially cover it in a paper tape. And so we have this big roll of paper tape. It's like painter's tape, but it's just really long. Kind of annoying to use because it's just big enough to be annoying as hell. Luckily, you don't have to be super careful with it. You can miss areas as long as you're not cutting those areas, and we won't be. And then we're just gonna clean it up a little bit. We'll get our X-Acto knife real quick. That'll be easier. Make sure you can actually see what I'm doing. Oh, we're just gonna run this thing. I need a new blade for this thing. Find something. I want to find something that is cool for Daisy, and I'm kind of been struggling. She sent me some ideas, but I think I'm too late for some Etsy stuff. Maybe I should just try to order the Etsy thing. Could send it to Texas, it might get there in time. The downside is especially for Etsy, because Etsy can could ship really quick, or it could not ever ship before the new year kind of thing. Or not ship, but you know what I mean. So we do both sides on this, because this one won't matter, and also you don't want to scratch it too much, but there. Tape off on the other side. I'm gonna use my X-Acto knife in hopes to cut it in the right spot. God, I gotta get a new blade for this X-Acto knife. Again, we're cutting the tape off, just the excess. I'm a little bummed that we're having to do shiny side out, but it'll look good. 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 Cool. I know it doesn't look super nice, but again, it's literally just so that the laser and the cameras are not reflecting too much, and it keeps it from like melting or burning too much on the other stuff. So that's one thing we definitely need to make sure we do when we start cutting. Is on the other one, it is shiny one side, matte one side. So we need to make sure when we cut with the shiny side up so that the images match up correctly. Okay. Let's put the tape away. I really wish our fucking shit was more organized. And ever since we like decorated for the holidays, everything is fucking everywhere. It's really annoying. Oh, he looks crazy. All right, so Heterin, he's like a lava guy, and then he turns into like a crazy like steam engine lava machine guy. That's cool. Okay, what else should we do? We only have 10 more minutes to burn. I might go use the bathroom and be right back. And I'll leave you guys in the garage. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Fuck you guys. Just kidding. But I am going to use the restroom and I'll be right back. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, boom. Sorry, I am getting distracted by looking at other stuff. Because, you know, that's just who I am. I get distracted easily. Actually, it is a real fucking problem, how much I get distracted. So, well, there's that. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to mute myself, and I'm going to leave you guys just hanging out. I wish I had a easy BRB screen to use, but I don't want to mess shit up too much. key. We're back. Loud noises, bro. Just such loud noises, bro. Oh, I couldn't hear the music. Is this a good one? Or do you just like this over the old, same music we've always been listening to? Oh, you found a really good song, Rasmus. Sorry, I couldn't tell if you were saying like the song that was just playing or something was really good or not. I misunderstood. Okay, so I was just checking to see if Daisy had gotten around to the file, but we haven't yet. The sprues left a lot to be desired. Daisy's gonna be pissed. That's fine. I don't know what to do about this. So I don't know if you can see, like there's these little pop marks from the sprues that we're popping in. I don't know how clear you can see it. Sprues are what's used in 3D printing to like support areas in the print as it's doing layer by layer, right? So you actually print stuff usually like upside down and on an angle, which is interesting. It's very confusing to me. I'm not super great with 3D printing, to be honest. And usually my base coat, my primer fills in stuff, but these sprue markings are, it just keeps leaning away from me. My sprue markings are pretty deep here, so it must have used like a bigger sprueing than I normally use, which made the print successful. I didn't really pay attention to that. I'm trying to think what I have to fill this in. Some people use like a liquid sprue globule glue. And why they call it like a liquid sprue is that they, like your Warhammer models, like this or whatever, they all come like with a different type of sprueing. I guess technically for 3D prints, it's not a sprue, it's called a support. Those are support marks. We might want to give it one more spray, and we'll just have to call it. If she wants another one, we can do more work. If she wants to send it later. That's kind of how I'm feeling about it at the moment. All right, let's shake this up and see how it goes that way. So this should be the last one. Like, it's got pretty good coverage everywhere. There's a few areas I saw I missed. Specifically like this area of the base and in between the legs. I want to hit a little bit more. We got up under him pretty well, so that looks fine. Maybe under his hand a bit, right there, if you can kind of see. His head, which I had kind of missed the first time, I think we got pretty well this last time. Again, we'll do like an overall coat. And just try to pay attention to the areas we've been missing, like again, in between the legs on this side looked pretty good, but I guess I just was missing it on the back side a little bit. Is anyone excited for any new movies coming out? Anyone been watching Stranger Things? Oh, I missed your message, Rasmus. I can't with this setup down here. I don't know how to get the Discord piped in correctly, but I might try to change the setup slightly tomorrow, and maybe we can chat. Because Daisy's working from home. She's got a dentist appointment again tomorrow. She's been going to the dentist nonstop. She has a root canal she's been having to get, which has been frustrating for her, obviously, because teeth stuff and dentists suck for her. I don't have that same problem because the dentist always compliments my teeth. I'm a 1 in a million. Even though my teeth are slightly yellow because of coffee and the water from where I'm from, they're very healthy teeth. I also don't give a shit about yellow teeth. I think tomorrow I'll just try to run stream off of my laptop because we're going to be down here working on the wiring of LED, and then I can chat and we can work on stuff together. Get another stream in, trying to get back into the routine of it. But since she's working from home while she's not at the dentist, I will want to be down here. And when she goes to the dentist, we'll try to play some games. got the back of the legs, got the back of the base. I'm just gonna try and even out the base a little bit. Even him out. That looks good. Probably not what I should be doing here. Oh well. Ow! Looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't know if we need to do another coat. I mean, if anything, we probably should coat the bottom of the base a little bit. But we'll want it to dry nicely, and then I can hit that before she starts painting it. I might have to paint it, so maybe I should have done this yesterday. Like with most things, I probably should have been working on stuff yesterday more than I was. I didn't do shit yesterday. Well, I was on the phone with finance people a lot. And financing stuff literally sucks bull testicles. Let's do that. All right. Getting ghost vibrations in my pocket. Okay. What is this? Sorry, I'm looking. I keep getting all these fucking weird emails. Annoying ass emails from like a gift exchange I did like 2-3 years ago. Like I don't need to be a part of it anymore. Why would they email me saying there was an update when there wasn't? God, what a fucking piece of shit, you know? You know, dog? Oh, yeah. So we're building this thing in our backyard, and it's easier to finance this stuff during the build because you have, one, more protections, and then two, it's like a little more than we have like cash on hand in this exact moment. However, it's just like, just because of weird things I have done in my past with like buying, I bought a house with a friend of mine when I was a kid. And by a kid, I mean I was like 22. And so because of that, they're like, what is all this? Are you responsible for this? And like, I have a deal worked out with my friend that we bought the place with that, I mean, it's his, but like my name is still on the mortgage, which causes a lot of issues when trying to get financing. And so like, I don't know if anyone has had to do much financing stuff over the years or had to get loans and things, which I'm sure some of you have. When you get into like financing a construction project or things like that, Here in the US, it gets pretty complicated, and they want like all these guarantees and things, which is good. Like, they're trying to protect themselves, and to some degree there are regulations trying to protect you. However, it just can get so gosh dang annoying. And that's where I'm at with this, is like, I'm just annoyed. Like, things that should be pretty easy and pretty normal, or like how you protect yourself by like not giving away all this dumb information, is like almost lambasted when you apply for loans. So it's just annoying. Honestly, for like the last month, that's mostly what I have been working on, is like handling all these phone calls. And because we weren't going through a loan broker who you pay kind of separately to find all this information and a good deal for you and handle all these conversations, we did it ourselves. Because it's not a mortgage, but it's like a mortgage type loan, so you can get people to do it for you. And so when you buy a house, typically a lot of people will go with like a mortgage broker, so they go find the good deals for you. And we did not do that this time, and we handled finding the right loan for us. And that just means I was on the phone for like 8 hours a day for weeks on end, trying to find a good deal and understand and find out what bank or banking group could provide what we needed for our needs. And I'm being very vague, and I apologize for that a little bit, but yeah, so that's what I'm talking about with financing people and finance stuff. That's what we have been dealing with. I wonder if I should text my wife and ask her if she is looking at this stuff, because I'm getting annoyed. I'm not annoyed with my wife, but just annoyed. I'm just always annoyed. I'm mostly annoyed with the program that, for whatever reasons, can't use the latest AI, which is Adobe Illustrator files or an SVG, and it's shrinking this stuff, because we'd be done. We'd have like this shit cut, and I was kind of excited because I was thinking I'd throw the phone onto a different rig so we could watch it get cut, which I haven't really cleaned that screen. We could do that. Let's do that. All right, so we're gonna clean the glass panel on the Glowforge. So maybe we can see when we cut stuff. Yeah, adulting is hard, and I don't remember what the other message was. Yeah, honestly, I had to. My predisposition to be kind of introverted and not like to talk on the phone definitely kind of changed how I had to do some of that, which was like more taking a back seat at times and taking breaks. And by back seat, I kind of just mean maybe not a back seat, but like taking breaks, like you said. Yeah. Because it is, for me, overwhelming. I think I've been talking about this with y'all a little bit, which was that I was diagnosed with autism, and some of my autistic, the things I deal with autism, because autism can cover quite a few spectrums, is that I can get overwhelmed and shut down because I don't take care of myself in other ways a lot of times, and usually that's fine because I have the bandwidth or the flexibility to deal with it in ways that do work for me. But you know, then there's stuff like this where those calls take a lot out of me and I don't have time to do other stuff. So which I'm glad we're having the holidays coming up and I can kind of or not time, but like energy to be able to devote to streaming and stuff. And I'm glad with the holidays, like I said, coming up, is I kind of get some time back to do things I'm excited about. Mostly because no one works in some of these industries during the holidays, which is awesome for me because then I don't have to do as much. But no one wants to work. No one should have to work. This is not working like I had hoped. I'm gonna get a paper towel and some alcohol and see if that works better. Grab a couple of these and some isopropyl. Let's try this. And Bo's little GIF he made is really popping into my brain every time I fucking do that. It's how the camera works. There is some sort of like fuming on this that does not want to come on. It's very concerning. I mean, we vent it out and stuff, but I mean, it looks better-ish. You can actually kind of see into it now, which is surprising. You couldn't before. Alcohol does seem to be working to some degree. I wonder if there's a better cleaner I could be using. Don't know. I just always go for alcohol because we have it. I don't really have a ton of cleaners down here. There was stuff on top too. Okay, then we'll grab these screen cleaners. Oops, I opened two at the same time. That's great. part of it was it's kind of just moving the whatever fuming film got on here around. So a mixture of these does seem to be working somewhat. Like they're getting all gross and like yellow. That's probably not healthy to breathe in. I mean, again, it exhausts out, and when we're cutting the plastics and woods and stuff, I do try to wear a mask, especially if we're cutting a bunch of stuff at once. But sometimes you're doing quick cuts and you don't think about it, and that's concerning to think about. Oh. Probably do this with the machine off, to be honest with you. But I didn't. You can actually see in there now. There's something new, Martian cleaning. Yeah. Why the hell is it so light outside? It's cold, the weather is so bad, you were lucky. I am lucky, Rasmus. It's actually fucking hot today. I have to be an asshole and tell you that. It's like the hottest it's been in a couple weeks now. It's like in the 60s, 70s today. Like high 60s, low 70s, I think. But we start going back down in temperature tomorrow. Custom gifts are kind of sadistic. Instead of just spending money on someone, you are like, hey, I spent energy, blood, sweat, and tears on you. Oh, and money, yeah. You haven't seen the sun in a week? Dude, it is crazy how like we started this idea as like we're gonna save some money and make a bunch of gifts this year, and we have to some degree. Like I'll admit we're a bit of like the horrible people who spend a lot of money on gifts, because I find it to be a bit of a competition. And it's how I show love to people, especially my extended family, and by extended family like brother and sister and my parents, because I don't necessarily talk to them on the phone a lot, and they are aware, and that's just who I am. So by like saving money by making gifts, we're also spending probably close to the same amount as we normally would, which is a problem because it was supposed to be less. I mean, it probably is less, but white clouds above snow white ground below. Oh shit. Dude, man, I'm jealous. I want some fucking snow. We're not making huge progress, to be honest, on this cleaning. We are, but I'm like just burning through these things. I mean, we are, but it's like hard to see. My hometown gets snow sometimes, not consistently because it's a fucking desert, but it does get cold enough and it can snow and ice and stuff. So I'm really hoping we get some. You guys wouldn't believe me if I told you, but this is so much cleaner and it's still like grossly yellow. You see that? You see that shit? So that used to be everywhere, and so now we've gotten some like clear spots. It's getting there. There's like that one really big spot that I'm working on the most, I think, and that's probably the wrong thing to do. Should probably get like some Windex and like a razor blade, or like Simple Green and a razor blade, and try to like skim off the like film there instead of trying to just like slowly wipe off whatever this is. Y'all probably think I'm fucking crazy wanting snow, since both of y'all live like further north than I am, and you're like, man, I wish there wasn't fucking snow. But it's so pretty and like makes sense for the season, you know? Maybe I should have tried to do this in like a grid pattern. Like clean a square and then move forward. Maybe I could start that. Actually, that might be working better. Just doesn't seem efficient. Like, it's much cleaner. Let's see if Daisy called me back or texted me. So she did text back. She's having some issues with Illustrator. If you can export a PDF or re-export an SVG, but toggle off responsive from Illustrator, that should fix. Glob some of Roxxon on it. It got down to -10 the other day and it was rough. It's too early to be complaining, but it's brutal. Dude, I don't think it's ever too early to complain personally. That's mostly because it does get brutally cold or brutally hot in areas. There's gotta be I don't want to use paint. Paint thinner on glass is probably fine, but I'm gonna try a little bit of Simple Green. Oh, I wish I had tried this earlier. This might be working. Better than the other stuff. Oh, come on. Yeah, oh God, yeah, that's working. Dude, Simple Green, all-purpose cleaner is some of the best shit in the world. Look at that. Fucking yellow shit. Gross. What else have I missed out on? I feel like I haven't really been on the internet. Is there any fun shit going on? Okay, let's try. Oh, dude, it's gonna look so much better. Maybe this is worth the time I'm waiting on other stuff. Because we'll actually be able to film into this now. Or shoot, whatever. It's so gross. Why didn't I try Simple Green earlier? Now I feel dumb about that. Very safe product. Like you can use it just about anywhere. I mean, obviously not on electronics, but Like, as in, like, you don't want to spray contact points. It is still moisture. Or like water with, I don't know, something. Look how much better that looks. Oh, okay, camera. Like, so much clearer. I mean, it's still not perfect, but... we're getting there. Do a little more simple green. And then we'll do a pass with the screen cleaners, which seems to like remove other stuff. I mean, it was removing this stuff, just not very fast. I wonder if it was like just not caustic enough. If that makes sense. Holy! Dude, you can actually see into it now. That's rad. Alright, I think we need to do a bit more around the edges here. Here. Maybe one more paper towel and then we call it.
What's the matter, Billy? Are you still struggling at getting that thing you're cleaning clean? Well, worry no more. We here at Big Boy Incorporated have specially formulated all-purpose Eroxin to clean even the toughest stains. Use it on glass stains, carpet stains, pet stains, socks. Yes, those socks and others. With Eroxin, you'll be feeling and seeing clear. Now in simple green flavor.
with Pepper. That was fucking fantastic. Now in simple green flavor, a Roxxon cleaning gel. When you need to clean those socks, yep, those socks, we got you covered. Moms out there, have you noticed that socks come out of the wash and dryer just stiff as rocks? Use a Roxxon, the first proven detergent to remove those stiff socks. Holy. And if your husband doesn't have it up for you, slip him a little of Roxxon in his nightcap when he's drinking in the den, avoiding you and the kids. Well, hot damn! Dude, I can actually see through this glass now. Not the intention. Alright, let's do a screen cleaner and then let's see what you guys think. How about that? All right. Look at that. So much cleaner. And then when you put it down, you can actually see in there now. Fucking hell. Well, at least we did something today, I guess. I mean, I don't know if that was entertaining for y'all. But we did it. We done did it. FDA approved and doctor recommended. Moms give it an 11 out of 10. Sons don't even know it exists yet. I've not heard from Daisy after I sent her a response. I have, Pepper. I want to play that so bad. It's gonna anger me so much. It's gonna be like one of those, it'll be like Get to Work, in that I'll want to rage quit constantly. But it'll be so fun. Sorry, if you're wondering why I'm like weirdly pacing my sentences, it's because the monitors in my ears are delayed compared to what I am saying out loud. So like, it's like 3 or 4 seconds. And so when I say something and I start a sentence, sometimes I'm interrupting myself because I hear what I said and realize like I've missed something, or something like that. Yeah, but I don't know much about Baby Steps other than I've seen like the intro. Someone started playing it, and it does look very funny. It's like a bunch of Australians or Kiwis or something, and it's super funny. There's a lot of like horse dick or donkey dick. Let's order some stuff. I know I need USB-C right angle. Alibaba. I don't really want an Alibaba thing. I don't want to buy from... Who do you buy shit like this from anymore? That's really one of the big issues I have lately, is like when I need a little electronic thing, it's like, where do you even go? Like Jawa.gg? Jawa's like for building computers. More? I do need a new GPU. Been tempted to try and find a new GPU on Jawa. What is that clicking? Oh, is there a clicking? Oh, I might have been tapping near my mic. Sorry about that. They do have a 6800 XT. I just think my current GPU is pretty underpowered for what I have. I also realized I might need to get into my BIOS on my PC. Forgot about the donkeys? That's the stuff of nightmares. Sorry, I need to be better about reading chat in this kind of setup. Maybe I just go to Amazon. I guess let's just go to Amazon. Just hate Amazon. Really try to buy from anywhere else. We can get it. Oh, sign in. Am I not signed in? Okay, we can get it Friday. Doesn't really help us for tomorrow. The idea is like my camera is kind of in a weird spot for where this AI deal registers. So I'm trying to I want to improve that slightly. But I can't really justify buying it by itself. It's like a few dollars. This is where it'd be nice if there was like electronic stores. I wonder what... I just don't even know. You look tired. Time to play video games yet? Maybe. $9060 XT for $380? I gotta see what I have in my computer, what I ended up buying. Dude, when did the 9060 drop in price so much? Was the 9060 the graphics card that was like super expensive like 8 months ago? I mean, maybe this company isn't a super reputable brand, and so it's not going to be that, like, the best of the best, but... I mean, I do not understand graphics card naming conventions. I do think a new graphics card on my PC would be a huge bonus. I just don't think I can afford it. I mean, if Daisy doesn't text me back or send me... Oh, what is this? Okay. Maybe we do move it upstairs. That might make the most sense at the moment, because I don't think I'm getting the files at the moment, unless they just came in. I don't know. We're gonna give it a few minutes. She just texted a thumbs up. And I'm looking chubby. Keep catching myself in the fucking monitor and I don't like it. I was looking at a 6800 at one point. It's crazy that the man, I gotta learn all about GPUs again. Because I think the 9060 is actually better. Is this like a bullshit buy? Like, I don't understand. I mean, it's a big graphics card. It probably does not need to be this big. $16 GB of GDDR6. AI enhanced visuals. Gross. Yeah, they're like dumpster fish and Detzel questions. I don't know. Maybe it is worth buying something. So why I am considering, I mean, a 9070 is $1,500 fucking dollars. Why I'm considering potentially trying to upgrade my GPU right now is I was learning about there was a company recently that is stopping to build like certain RAM chips, and these RAM chips are 100% made by like 3 companies, or will be only made by 3 companies. So whilst the market right now seems okay with being able to attain cards and memory chipsets for various computing hardware, there is going to be a shortage sooner than later, especially with like how many people are buying stuff for AI and whatnot. So there could be a point when these all skyrocket in price again, which was the unfortunate case when I started building my PC, as GPUs were hard to get. But I could probably sell my graphics card for maybe close to what I bought it for. But I need someone smarter than me to come in and look at my shit and see if I have it all set up correctly. I don't know. Oh, I know what that tapping was. That was my fingers on the desk, and I do it out of nervousness. Because I wonder if I even have XMP or XPX or whatever enabled, which my system can handle. So I should check that, make sure my memory is clocking in at the right speeds. I should do a lot of things, to be honest, that I haven't yet done. Okay, come on, Daisy. Just send me the stuff I need. We are now an hour after when she said she could maybe look at the stuff. Which is fair. Like, you know, honestly, she is working, bringing in the biscuits, as they say. I don't think anyone says bringing in the biscuits. I don't think that's a thing people say. Or I just don't remember the sizing everything needs to be. Well, this very intentional plan of what we were going to do today is kind of blown out of the water almost immediately. Okay, Daisy just got back to me. Huge news, guys. Daisy got back to me. Okay, so my thing is dead. It's charging now. Did we need to... Oh God, oh God. I dropped like 4 things. Oh, sorry. I'm fucking shit up. Okay. Did we need to do another coat on why does that sound issue? What did I drop? Oh, I dropped my Switch. Ooh, that would have been bad. Found it. Oh, we got the files. Okay. Oh shit, sorry. I'll lock that. Okay, so now we can start printing shit. Hopefully. Let's see how this imports in. Let's start a new file. I'm gonna mess up the camera and audio for a second. Should come back any moment. Oh, we're already back. Okay. All right, let's turn on the printer. Alright, so I've grabbed a piece of, I don't know if you can see it from over there. I've grabbed some paper. So we're gonna test it on some paper. Is actually about the size of our piece of plastic we'll be cutting, so this is actually helpful. Alright, so again, what we're doing is we are making a LED neon sign. We've run into a lot of issues getting the file set up and the print set up. Oh my god, this might be right. Okay, let's ignore this for now. We don't want that one. Oh my god, that's so nice. We don't want that one. Oh, I'm so glad we figured that out. I mean, literally took moments, but it's just so annoying that we had to do so much work to figure it out. So I'm increasing the power because we're just using paper. Or I'm increasing the speed, sorry. So we're gonna do a quick test, make sure all the holes are roughly the right size, which should be very helpful. I realize you guys can't fucking see me, sorry. How bad is that? Oh, that's not very good. You still can't see me. I know you guys are all here for video games, and I'm making you guys watch crafting. That's better. No artwork. What are you talking about? No. Okay, it seems like it's working. Sorry, it's a little loud over there. I sped it up too much. I'm gonna have to run it twice. Just want to do it one more time, and maybe I can adjust the power slightly. Or I'll slow it down. Alright, so my plan is now, because we've got to get this shit cut, is we're gonna